Thanks.
Has the industry failed because youth is betting more? Is that your question? And what? Okay, and why is government not doing anything about it? So, regulation comes in so many forms, right? And one of them is a tax, right? So the tax that they are imposing, there used to be no tax, but now they've introduced the tax just to serve as a deterrent for those who are in it. And now make them bet music, I will bet it 10%. I know somebody who says I won't bet again because of that, right? But you see, yes, governments will try and come in, but usually their approach may not be holistic. It may target some group of people. Remember that governance deals with lobbying, right? You see, you are trying to say that government should bring in stringent measures to make sure the youth will not do what? Bet, right? At the same time, it's somebody's business. That businessman is paying what? Taxes. Excuse my language, far-fetched, but for all you know, that person who owns that betting company is financing that party who is in power, right? So there are a lot of things when it comes to regulations and how it works in favor of what? Of the country. That's why I made this point that the best form of defense is what? You yourself. Setting your standards right, knowing what you want, where you are, where you were, where you are, and where you want to go to, right? So government will come in with certain rules, regulations, and anyway, there are rules, regulations, right? But people still have their way around it. For instance, it's a bad behavior, don't do it. Just 2 days ago, I was arrested by the police. And why? I was going to check on something so tight. As soon as I picked the phone, the police said, "My friend, Park, I've caught you using the mobile phone while I was driving." He sat down, public official, show me electoral. So let's go to the station, right? We took to the station, he processed me, everything. They've given me a court date. I'm going to court on Tuesday, right? The point I'm driving at is that the best form of defense is you. The government will be there, but if I had not picked the phone, he wouldn't have caught me. And now I have to go and face the law. So I'm really thinking of what I'm going to say at the law court when I'm going on Tuesday. So know that the best form of defense is what? You yourself. Try and put your own destiny in your hands. Don't depend on the government. Government will come in, but usually they come in when things are almost what? Especially in a part of the world there's no funds, right? So you have to be careful with your own life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for our panel.